Okay.
You did amazing! Hey, good morning everyone. How is your day going? You know, every day that goes by, I get excited about the big cages that we're gonna have next door, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest with you, every time we get closer to getting into construction, another concern pops up, but we are working our way through, but I can't wait till my big snakes are in really big natural enclosures. It's gonna be amazing, but I do wonder, how is feeding gonna go? Because right now I can go from above. When we have these big cages, you're gonna go right straight in at them. It's gonna be a little bit more scary, not to mention with big cages, there are times when we feed them that we're gonna have to literally go inside the cage to feed them. Doesn't matter, we're gonna have a good time and it should be some pretty amazing adventures. As for adventures, today I am gonna start the day with feeding some of the big snakes. Lucy is in shed right now, but Daisy is ready to go. So what do you say we see if Daisy wants to eat a big rabbit? Come on, sweetheart, you ready? Wakey, 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 wakey. Oh, there you go, girl. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, it never gets old. I have fed so many big snakes. I still get the biggest smile every single time. That's a good girl. You look so amazing, girl. How freaking awesome is that? I mean, Daisy is absolutely incredible, but we're gonna go ahead and give her another rabbit as well as feed a whole bunch of other stuff today. And I actually have a friend of mine, Andrew, and his girlfriend coming over a little bit later. Now, Andrew really loves snakes, but his girlfriend's a little bit shy, so we're gonna try to kind of introduce her to some snakes, and hopefully she will kind of lose some of that fear. I'll kind of teach you guys a little bit how to get people over their fears, and hopefully she'll leave and really love his snakes as much as he does. But regardless, we still have some snakes to feed. Let's go ahead and give Daisy another rabbit. Here you go, girl. Another one. There you go, girl. Good job. All right, that is awesome. Go ahead and down in the comments, guys, and tell me something awesome about yourself today. Let's go ahead and feed a couple more really big snakes. Next up would be this beautiful girl here. Oh my gosh, she is so gorgeous. You want a rabbit, little girl? Huh? Come on, little girl. You typically have to kind of tease this girl just a little bit. Come on, girl. Up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, I guess today you didn't need to tease her. She was ready to go, that is for sure. Oh my God, what an absolutely gorgeous snake. You know, guys, one of the things I really always want to stress is the fact that, you know, big snakes and even like venomous snakes, you know, they're kind of a cool thing because there's a little bit of danger to them, but if you know what you're doing, it's not nearly as dangerous. Even venomous snakes, if you're handling them properly, you don't really have to worry about it. One of the things I always want to tell people not to do is don't get on a macho kick. Don't have big snakes because it's cool, or a venomous snake because it's cool. You should have them because you really enjoy the beauty of the animals. Ever since I was 15 years old, I've had large snakes like Burmese pythons and reticulated pythons, and it's not because I want to somehow feel macho and think, oh, look at how cool I got this giant Burmese python or a giant reticulated python. The truth is, I can really not tell you how much I just absolutely am just mesmerized by the beauty of these giant snakes. I mean, they're such amazing animals, and that's why you should keep them. So don't ever get a big animal like this girl here just so that you can show off to your friends or something like that. Remember, there's a big responsibility when you have a big snake, or if you ever keep venomous snakes as well. I always say that if a mistake gets made with a ball python, the worst that's going to happen is you're going to have a little bit of blood. When a mistake gets made with a big snake or a venomous snake, it can be a lot worse, and that's not good for the reptile hobby. We don't need that type of bad press, so make sure you're getting a big snake for the right reasons, because if you are, they are truly incredible. So let's just go ahead and watch this girl eat. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and feed Rikki, but as you guys have seen in the past, you have to really be careful when you're opening Rikki's cage because he just lunges out. I'm going to go ahead and save one rabbit, actually for Andrew's girlfriend. With any luck, this is my plan, is to introduce her to some smaller snakes, slowly work her up a little bit, and then maybe we'll get lucky and she will actually feed Sunrise. Because Sunrise is the most gentle and most awesome snake, I think it would be a really great experience for her, and it might really kind of bridge her to get over her fear of snakes. That being said, I'm not gonna push her. You'll find out that as I'm talking to her, I never push anyone to do anything because that's the worst thing you can possibly do. In the meantime, let's go ahead and feed Rikki and try not to get bit. Rikki, Rikki. Oh! And you could see he was just like, you know, he's just like lulling you into a sense of calm. He's like, I could just tell he was ready to pounce, and he strikes. He goes at it with a passion. Oh my gosh, Rikki, you are freaking awesome. Alright guys, so my buddy Andrew is here. Of course, he's a big snake guy, and his girlfriend Laura is here. Not as comfortable with snakes, but you're okay, right? I mean, you said you're a little afraid of the faces.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, we're gonna see what we can do. Listen, I am gonna start small and help Laura just kind of get more comfortable with these animals and see what's going on. So, what do you say we maybe look at a baby ball python? That's about as small as you can get and really, really docile. So, what do you think?
Let's do it.
Sounds like a good idea.
So the first thing I'm going to do is show Laura this beautiful little monkey here, which of course is a little pied. Laura said she really likes pied, so I'm going to let you hold it, and you can see its face is hidden, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's all set like that, and it's super tame, super cool. So you really like pieds, huh?
Yeah, they're so pretty.
Oh my
I love their color.
It always helps when you kind of start with something that someone's already kind of interested in, saying, oh my god, that's a beautiful animal or something like that, rather than jumping up right up into a 12-foot python or something like that. Again, ball pythons are a great way to start because they don't move a lot, so you don't have to worry about them kind of freaking anyone out. They're absolutely beautiful, and it's a great just kind of entry level into handling and getting more comfortable with snakes. Isn't it cool? Isn't it beautiful?
Oh,
what do you think, man?
So
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so again, what I'm doing is just trying to slowly work a little bit larger, but I'm not going to push it. So this is another ball python, but again, just a little bit bigger. It's okay. You can just keep the head away. Like, I'll keep it like this, and we can keep it, and you can just kind of mess with it. Don't worry, I'll keep the head that way. And at any point, if you start to feel like, oh my god, this is too much or something, just let me know, and I'll help you out. So it's not bad, right?
No.
See? I cannot stress to you, the most important thing about getting people, myself included, over fears is to not push it. Only work within the boundaries of whoever you're working with, because, you know, it could get worse if you push it too far. So at any time that you feel like, all right, this is enough, I'm here to take it away. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're okay. I got it. And again, with Laura, she's more concerned about like the head of the snake, you know, maybe just not confident in the fact that if the head comes back towards her, that it maybe would bite her. Although this one certainly never would, but hey, that fear is there and you've got to respect that fear. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit more challenging, so don't feel like you have to do it, okay? If you feel uncomfortable, Andrew, you can help me with this one a little bit. Again, it's not huge at all. It's not huge at all, and it's a beautiful snake. It's going to move around a little bit more. It's a Brazilian rainbow boa. You can hold it, and you guys can hold together. Maybe you can hold its head or the front part, and you can hold the back part. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful snake though, right? This is what they call a Brazilian rainbow boa. Whoa. What do you think?
This one's so pretty.
It is pretty though, right?
And moves a lot.
It does move a lot. That's one of the reasons why I talk about ball pythons being a great way to kind of get people in a position where they're feeling good. It's because they don't move as much. So if we just keep the head away, you got it. You're doing really good. You're doing great. And again, at any point you don't feel comfortable, just back away. Andrew's got it, right? Now we are going to probably step into the arena of, I'm not sure this is going to happen.
It'll happen.
Okay, listen. This is a good thing. When are you going to get an opportunity to do what I'm about to ask you to do, okay? And that is, have you ever thought that you would ever feed a big snake?
No.
What do you think? You want to give it a go?
Not me.
Really? You want to give it a go? Just try. It won't be bad. It'll be awesome. All right, so this is the deal. I have a girl named Sunrise. She's super tame, super cool. I will take you step by step. You'll put a rubber glove on and hand her the meal, and it'll be awesome. What do you think?
I think it sounds like a good idea.
What do you think? You want to try?
I'll try it.
Okay. Listen, if at any point you're like, no, that's just too much for me, we'll back away and then you can feed, okay? Because I know you know how to do it. Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to really seriously walk you through it. So it's going to be super simple. What I'm going to have you do is literally hold this rabbit. Perfect. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take it to this snake. And you're going to put the head of the rabbit just before the head of that snake, okay?
My heart.
You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Go ahead. You're good. You're good. Listen, if you can't do it, don't do it.
Well,
okay?
I'm so close already.
Okay. Yep. You're good. See? All right. She's good. And she's going to take it real gentle, so you don't have to worry. I promise. Hang on a second.
If you could feel my heart right now.
You're doing great. You're doing amazing. All right.
Come on, eat it.
I know, she's being so silly. Strangely enough, we had that huge buildup and Sunrise didn't eat. But that's okay because Rikki will certainly take another rabbit. This is going to be fun for you. This is even more fun.
Who's Rikki?
All you have to do is just put it right over. Now, hold it a little higher. Yep, all the way to the feet. Yep, and then dangle it. You're good.
See, already smells it. Okay.
You did amazing! Way to go! What do you think? You did good.
That was
huh?
great. You did good.
That is so awesome!
You didn't jump that high.
Is that freaking awesome? I mean, did you think when you woke up this morning that you were going to be your python?
No.
Isn't that awesome?
That is great.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm just telling you guys, if you just can take it at someone's own pace, that it's amazing the things that you can do. And I am so proud of you. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Isn't that awesome? Oh my God. I tell you what.
I'm proud of her.
I love it. Good job, Rikki. What an amazing day. I mean, we got to feed big snakes. We got to show someone that snakes are amazing. And Laura did such a great job, not only handling snakes and being tolerant and learning and just kind of hanging in there. She did so good. And then look at, she actually was able to feed a big snake. I mean, what an amazing journey that is. I mean, Andrew's had her around snakes, but she's always been just a little tentative and never in a million years probably did she think she was going to literally feed a big snake today. So she did great. And that's the stuff that I live for. I want people to just get knowledgeable and give these animals a chance. You know, do I think Laura's going to go out and get a big snake next week? No, but I think she might start to open up and start to really understand that these animals are incredible, and that's what I live for. And I hope that you guys enjoyed every part of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you have an amazing day, evening, night, whatever it happens to be. Your support means the world to me, and I love you guys so much. Can you do me a couple favors before we get out here? Can you smash that like button, as well as turn those post notifications on so you know when I upload a video, which is every day, 7 days a week at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Remember to be kind to someone today, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.